Hey, Chad. Hey. Chad's our executive producer, oversees all of our projects.
Hi, guys.
Aaron, you guys already met him, right?
Yeah.
So Chad's been here for what, 10 years already?
9.
9 years. So, yeah, he kind of oversees all of us producer folk, make sure we're doing our job. So, I don't know if you have anything you want to add? Or?
No, not really. I mean, basically some of the stuff we talked about earlier. High voltage has been around 16 years now, basically. You'll see as you kind of go through here, we're set up in bays and offices. Basically, our production motto is to kind of stick everybody together that works well together. So we've got, at any given time in these bays, you've got your designer sitting next to your level artist sitting next to your game coder, and they're all there. And then we have offices that seat 3 folks, and those folks are the leads for the project. Every project has a permanent art lead, a permanent dev lead, a permanent design lead, and a permanent producer. And some of them have associate producers that help on a daily basis. We used to be all separated. Found out it worked much better to get all the creative minds together in as close as proximity as we possibly can. So increases communication and keeps us running smoothly.
Definitely.
It makes it easier for them to throw things at each other when they get frustrated. So hope you guys have a great day here. If there's anything we can do to help you out, please don't hesitate to let us know.
Cool. Thanks.
Thanks.
We'll head back down this way. It's kind of where we're set up. It's kind of maze-like, so I'm trying to do it in the most logical way here. Thanks. Yeah, I'll go ahead. Joe Chowski, one of our producers. We're looking at a couple of unannounced titles right now, so I don't want to say too much. For future reference, maybe the facilities are men's rooms right here to the side behind the coke machine. So feel free to go for any time. At E3, anybody go to E3 this year? So I know D3 or NA Matchup, we're showing that off at E3 this year. So, I'm not sure what the current staff on that is, but we're getting ready to release here in July or August. We're looking at ramping down that. Karen is our producer for Astro Boy. What's your team at right now? Yeah, how many folks you got?
We're about 15 people.
And you're ramping down?
Yeah, we're ramping down. We hit beta a few weeks back, and we're shooting our season plays now.
So when are you guys going to release?
Early October.
Awesome. Sorry. Yeah, early October. All right. Cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So while we like to kind of group us in a by project, we still try to sit the different disciplines together. So we have designers in one room, artists in another room. So they can kind of collaborate in their respective disciplines, but still be able to easily access the other the art codes and so on. Of course, you guys are under the conduit. We have kind of ramped that whole team up right now, and a lot of them are going through Grindr. A couple of unannounced titles right now. This was where we kind of housed our entire conduit team, and we spilled over in some of the other bays, but this is where all the guys did the majority of the work. Rob Nichols, who's our lead designer, he's actually getting married today, so he's not here, but his designers sit in this room here. Now we're kind of like sort of ramping up. These are some of our lead programmers on the Grindr actually working in this room. We have we're fully self-contained, so we have our own internal QA department, our own testing department, our own UI department, which is what we're looking at right here. Matt Corso is our art director. You saw his office earlier up at the front. So we have about 6 folks work full-time on the UI for all of our games, and we kind of just share them. It's very difficult to schedule. They're a shared resource, so they produce all of our projects. Today is more based on a Secret Saturdays. We're ramping up right now, but this is where they do a lot of the production of Secret Saturdays. I'm not sure. Yeah, these are some unannounced titles going on here, so I don't want to be some Grindr focus here, I think. But we have 4 unannounced titles right now that we're working on. And 5. Gladiator AD, I know it's kind of been on in the news a little bit recently. We premiered it at IG or at E3. A lot of our Gladiator team is in this room right here, particularly our art folk and our designers. Down this way, we have fully staffed internal QA team, which is down here on the right. And we do all of our, well, not all of our own, we do a big portion of our own sound effects and ambient music and so forth. This is our, we actually have a tools and tech team as well. They developed our Quantum 3 engine, working on, you know, the next iteration of that, so forth. They help us out quite a bit. That's what this is where those folks sit here. No, I'm totally lost. I'm hoping somebody jumps in and takes it over here. Here is our sound booth. We do a lot of our own VO. We outsource for the conduit. We outsource a lot of that stuff. Kevin Sorbo was involved. Oh, geez. I'm having a brain fart right now. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, so we outsource a lot of that. We do a lot for the smaller projects. We do a lot of our VO here, a lot of our own background tracks. This is Mike Metz. He's our audio director. He kind of oversees all of our sound effects and music. And then we have these are more of our cool tech programs. But done in California that they deal with. So a lot of that stuff was done externally, but we did some stuff ourselves. So I'm going to kind of turn you guys around. This is our back conference room. This is where we'll be doing the multiplayer event. We have lunch set up, so everybody kind of come on in, make yourselves comfortable. All these stations are up and running, so if you guys want to grab some food, some drinks, will be Josh Olson, who is the lead producer on the Conduit, will be here in just a few minutes. He has a presentation to give you guys, show you some of our trailers.